Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new to my channel. My name is Munisa. In today's video I will talk in depth about the admissions to KSA. I already have one video about the admissions and I will put the link here, but in here I will read from the PPT which I got from my school's website. So I will put the link down below and I also will put the PPT, so everything that you need will be in the description box. So let's get started. Here I have the presentation or brochure. I don't know what is this, but I found it on our school's website and I will put the link in the description box, and I will also put the PPT if I can. I don't know, I'm bad at technology. So let's get started. Here we have 3 pages and I will put each of them here so you can see what I'm reading if you cannot catch up. Okay, so here are 9 steps of application and rules, and let's get started with the first one. First one is the eligibility. A, you have to be a foreigner, no Korean passport or citizenship. Second, student who possess great interest and potential in mathematics, science, and English communication ability are highly encouraged to apply. Obviously, it's a science school, so if you really love science, you're welcome to apply. Welcome to the hood. Then, C, holders of Korean citizenship are not eligible. So, if you're a Korean, you cannot apply as an international student. But if you're a Korean who studied abroad and lived abroad and you have different citizenship, such as for example USA or Canada, whatever, but no Korean citizenship, you can apply. But if your parents have Korean citizenship, unfortunately you cannot apply. You cannot apply as an international student, but you can apply as Korean. But the difference between international application and Korean application is really huge because we have only few exams, but in case of Koreans they have I think all subjects exams. I don't know, I have never asked, but I know that they take a lot of subjects in order to get into KSA because the competition between Koreans are really high for getting into KSA. Okay, number 2. Numbers of students to be selected are approximately 15. Yes. Number 3, admissions process. There are 2 stages. First stage is document evaluation and second stage is written test, mathematics and English interview. So in written test, mathematics is when they call you by Skype and then they look at you how you're solving, so you should not have anything in front of you, and I actually explain everything in my video. You can click it here and find it. And then English interview. And English interview is like the basic one. They just ask you why do you want to apply, what do you like, your hobbies and stuff. So it's not a much of deal. Or they can just ask you from your essay. And also they will ask you about how did you solve the problems in math exam. Okay, number 4. Documents to be submitted. A, online submission. You need to submit application form, personal statement, recommendation letters, 2 recommendation letters. One is from science teacher and another from English or homeroom teacher. I did my letters from chemistry and another English one. But if you have a case that you already graduated school and you cannot ask your teachers or you don't have anyone to ask, in my case, I didn't ask any of my teachers, but I was going to kind of extra classes outside of school for chemistry because, you know, my teacher gave me bad grades, so I was like, girl, I'm gonna get back to you. So I started studying chemistry outside of school. So I asked my chemistry tutor to write. She wrote and I translated it in into English. Then I upload it because it's all online, so you need to submit them by online, and some of your teachers maybe can't do it, so you can just ask them to write, you can translate, and then you can upload online. In case of English teacher, maybe you can ask any of your professors or whoever is close to you who can write. Yeah, that's what I did. Then all documents should be written in English, obviously, and submitted on the KSA admissions website. I will put it in the description box. Then B, airmail submission. Official academic records over the recent 3 years period. B, a photocopy of passport, your photocopy and your parents' photocopy of passport, which are valid until August 31st, 2020 or 2021. I don't know which year. I think it's for 2020 application, so it's supposed to be valid until 2021. Then middle school enrollment certificate or middle school graduation certificate. Okay, number 5, application schedule. So here's the important thing. Admission announcement starts on March 1st. It was 2019, but I think it's the same because it started the same for me. So be ready to check the website, to check everything, the announcements, the notices and stuff. So here are the important days. March 4th, it starts the admission announcement. Then online submission of application form and recommendation letters, they start from May, and airmail submission of documents start from May to August. So you basically have March, April, May. You have 2 months to prepare all your documents. Actually, not even 2 months. You have 5 months to prepare all your documents, everything carefully. And here's the range of your dates. From March to August, you are free to prepare all your documents, so don't forget anything. Be careful, really careful, okay? And the most important, I think, is like personal statement. So if your transcripts are fish up, I mean, I cannot curse here. So if your transcripts are bad, you need to be sure that you wrote really good personal statement. Personal statement is the strongest one. Okay, then you do first your online submission of application form and recommendation letters, and the other documents such as passport, transcript, and other stuff that are needed, you need to airmail. I did by when I did, in my case, in my country, they closed DHL, which passed through the other countries. They closed it, so I found someone to send by the person. So if you have same problem, just try to find out someone who travels to Korea often or whatever. Yeah, I hope you can find a way, and I hope you don't have this problem. Second one, first stage of document review. So when you send on August everything, like the deadline of submission of documents, like August 9, in this case, yeah, August 9, but the dates can be changed, so just keep up with the website. From August 19 to August 23rd, they will review everything and stuff, and then sorry, they will announce the first stage results on September 6th. That was the exact day when I got my results. So first stage results are on September 6th, and then when you pass first stage, hopefully, I hope you will pass, they will announce you the date when you will have interview, and so you can prepare for your interview earlier. And then I hope they will give the topics of math, because in my year they didn't tell us what's the range of mathematics exam, but in my school, freshmen and juniors, they had the topics, so they had time to prepare for them. But usually it's like from 7th grade to 9th grade, the range of the questions on math exam. Then For second stage, tests for math and English interviews, it will start from September 16th to October 31st. Then you will get the final results on November 11th, I guess, if the dates don't change. And then the dates above may change according to school circumstances, obviously. Second stage tests and interviews will be given to those applicants who pass the first stage. No application fee, which is good. You know, we are the students, we have no money. So that's good. The benefit, no money. Don't need to pay anything. Rolling admission will accept applications and make decisions periodically until places are filled. Actually, that's not always true. I mean, the approximate number of students is 15, but sometimes it can be less. Depends on the admission process, and if someone is, I don't know, someone has better personal statement or whatever. Yeah. So be sure that you have really good personal statement and all your documents are prepared. Number 6, pre-enrollment education of admittee, the students who got in. So A, online education for students includes math, science, and English and Korean. B, all students must participate in pre-enrollment education. So basically, when you get into KSA, there's online education, which means you need to do homeworks and send them. And all your homeworks are based on math, chemistry, I don't know if there's biology, I didn't have biology, English, and Korean. I don't know about physics though. But yeah, there's online education. Sometimes I wouldn't do because I thought it's useless, but it wasn't useless. Just do it if you want to, but I recommend you to do especially math. I would do math every day, like I didn't miss any of them, I guess so. But in case of others, sometimes I miss, sometimes I don't do, sometimes I just ignore that they exist. English one is actually really fun. You just do a presentation and you present about yourself, you know, like I like talking about myself, so I like that one. Yeah, you have to participate, okay? There is written must participate. Sorry if I said don't participate. Number 7, financial aid, the most interesting part. KSA will provide the following expenses free of charge. So, educational expenses are tuition fee, overseas training programs, which you will have in your junior year. C, creative research activity program including R&Es, like everything based on research. You have to do research, okay? From the day you got in until the day you graduate, you have to do research programs, and it's based on your interest. For example, I did my research on biology, but first grade I did on physics. Really bad decision, but yeah, me, physics, we're not friends. I don't understand physics, physics don't understand. I don't understand physics, and physics doesn't understand me, so connection is lost. Then leadership activity programs, it's for freshmen and it's really fun. In my year it was a bit fun because never mind, just no, it's fun and it's for free for internationals, I guess, but for Koreans I think they pay for everything, even for a dorm. Then high school research program at KAIST. High school research program, HRP. I did HRP this summer actually. I was doing my research for 1 month in KAIST. It was so boring, so boring. I have never been that bored in my life. Okay, other expenses are room and board, going home weekend programs when Koreans can take you to their house if they want to, and school will pay for that. Then special holiday programs twice a year. Usually internationals, they go outside, or like school provides some activities during the holidays when Koreans are not at school, so the whole school is ours. We actually enjoy that time, but school can take you outside to travel. Like in my first year we went to Seoul, we went to another cities for a few days, but this year and last year it was so bad. I don't know why they changed the policies and it was so bad. You can find in my I don't know which video, like I will put it here, the video where I talk about our holidays. Then international academic exchange programs, it's when you can go to other countries to study for a few weeks, like exchange program, or you can study for a semester, your choice. And then international science fair participation fee, yeah, it's like when all students from all around the world come to KSA and participate. Those sites are also for free. Then other expenses are supportable according to school policy. EF will be provided for selected students according to school policy. Never mind. Note, students who show outstanding academic performance will receive extra privilege according to school regulations. Second, the provisions above may be changed according to school policy. Then number 8. Oh, by the way, you can also get scholarship for about $2,000, I guess, if you maintain your GPA from 4.3 to 4.3, meaning, like, you know, a bit closer to 4.3, you can get scholarship, I guess. I have never experienced, but hopefully you can experience that. Okay, number 8, personal expenses. I'm saying you have to pay for your personal expenses by yourself, of course, because school is not that. Alrighty, listen. Okay. A, flight expenses, school uniform, gym uniform, taekwondo uniform, experimental uniform, ID photo, laundry bag, house insurance, alien registration card, medical check, tetanus vaccine, I don't even remember that, and textbook. Fees should be covered privately. Basically, you don't need uniform, gym uniform. You can use any of your clothes, because in my year they told us to buy, but in other years after us they didn't buy, and they did good decision. But if you buy, you will have your name on it, so it's like personal. Then, so you don't need gym uniform. School uniform, you can ask school to give you for free used one if you want to, because you won't really wear it. You will wear it like 3 or 4 times semester, like when we have ceremonies, and it's not really that important, but you can ask school, or you can buy and waste your money. Then taekwondo uniform, you can also ask your juniors or seniors. You can get them for free. You don't need to buy, because I asked and I didn't like that. And the experiment code, you can actually, you don't need it. If you go to LOTTE, there are a lot of codes that you can use actually. Then ID photo, you have to pay, because they will put your ID photo on your students' records and stuff, you know, that thingy, and then on your door and other things. Then laundry fee, yeah, that's actually expensive. It's like around $120. School cannot pay for you. I asked once, but they didn't, so yeah, it's expensive. $120 per semester. Then laundry bag, yeah, obviously you need to have it. You can buy from school, or you can just buy from other shops. Health insurance, yeah, you have to pay, obviously. Alien registration card, you need to pay every 6 months, I guess. In my case, I was lucky, so I did pay after 3 years. The immigration office likes me, loves me. They gave me the date from 2017 to 2019, so I paid like twice, I guess, in my whole KSA life. Which did I do? Okay, then medical check. I think so, yeah, you have to pay. Tetanus vaccine, I don't know what's that, but yeah, just pay. And textbooks, man, you don't need to buy them. Don't waste your money. You can just ask anyone from the school, like literally anyone, not only internationals. You can ask Koreans and internationals, or you can just find them in the library and just borrow them every 2 weeks or 1 week. So that's not a big problem. Just ask your juniors. They will give you for free, or you can just find them in anywhere, because some students, they just throw them, like me. No, not like me actually, I mean sometimes. And Other personal expenses should be covered privately. And last one, number 9. Important reminder. A. KSA of KAIST is charged of gifted education in math and science and funded by national government. Students who are interested in schools of medicine, pharmacy, or related fields are not suitable to apply. Okay, this is really important. If you wanna be a doctor or whatever pharmacy thing is that connected to medicine, please do not apply for this school. I am saving your life, okay? And I'm saving your money, because if you study here for 3 years and then you end up applying for school of medicine related to doctor and stuff, you will have to pay all the fees that school paid for you for 3 years, okay? Everything, like literally dormitory, food, the whatever exchange programs, research programs, everything, and that's like huge amount of money. So please do not apply for the school if you want to be a doctor or medicine related person or pharmacy related human being. Why? Then another one, we remind applicants that all information must be complete, accurate, and their own work. Failure to submit accurate information will jeopardize, I don't know what does that mean, maybe just cancelled, consideration for admission to KSA for the current and any future terms. Just be careful when you apply and just write your personal things, okay? Don't lie. C. We do not disclose any information related to admission process, and submitted documents are not returnable. Basically, just don't send your passport, okay? Send a copy of your passport. Don't send original documents. Actually, you have to send your original documents. Anyways, don't send the things that you have only one. Just send the copy of your documents and so on. Okay. And yeah, that's all, I guess. I hope you got something new from this video. I hope now you know a bit more, maybe, I don't know. I think I did explain everything about this in my another video, so hopefully you got everything. I actually wanted to say something but I forgot. Yeah, I don't know if it's that. In case of documents, please translate them to English, okay? But if you have Korean one, it's good too. But don't submit in your own language, okay? Just submit it in English. Authorize it, translate it, and get the stamp. Whatever stamp is that, okay? And yeah, I think that's all. Did I have something to say? Let me think. I don't think I had something to say. But if you have any questions, please feel free to write in the comment section or to my Instagram probably. Actually, I changed my Instagram nickname, so if you try to find me and you couldn't find me, I'm sorry about that. I will put my nickname here or whatever description box too, so you can text me there. And also a few days ago we got the notice that our graduation ceremony is cancelled. I studied for 3 years. I had a lot of stress, tears, loves and stuff, and at the end I have no graduation ceremony. And it's all because of virus, and I hate that virus. I hope it will disappear soon. So that's a lot of news story. I will talk about it in another video, but for this video that's all. I hope you got what you wanted to get, and you can write your questions down below. Don't forget to subscribe and then put your big thumbs, what do you call it, thumbs up, not down. But if you put down, I'm okay with that too, whatever you want. And write your comments down below. I will answer to them, and hope you have a good day and good new months. I hope so. Thank you. Bye bye.